atie for hanu Ghana Politics Avenue. So you best be afi anu abadwumadi kase we so like jumadi no share subscribe to the channel no say be political trending news. The echo and the baby and Ghana Politics depend so be mo na bedra for ene na tie for and e call political highway so no nsem bebre ene yaso akwakote nsem ni bi ene sen se you know CEO of KATH ya suspending on na ne ho asem ebe adwam na ode ne ho manchire ye nana a oti adwaso Otumfour osei tutu the second nana yebo odin a na yamayemu so ode ne ho manchire no ode ne ho bare menhia o chirem se wabakuma ase a obe CEO of KATH die KATH nso de enim so Otumfour de one KATH de omonkonya ona Convalescent Hospital omonkonya na ye hwehwem na chese ode ne ho batamenhia right now no Prez.Mahama president of Ghana aba to be at the man na ochemache mu bi say massa you don't have to do that we me na betrayal ka me enso na me fa wadwuma me na do ba until you can't tell me say uma me ana unua bi ana wasemasi afrimenhia enti meet me enyi wadi ana meet me empamo ana meet me enya ohwe politics in some any don't drag a chieftaincy to this one watutu bi e de amane na enya asam keto akra busuafo me mpese meje momra boso momme enko ni nkotie nsem ekoso me do bibia na how so Ghana Politics Avenue
Sadia way akoso power konfanochi pa sa wo hwe Ghana your regional hospitals are konfanochi abe political hospital, and I'll say this without mentioning any words. The media in Kumasi, anytime you be as the CEO of Konfanochi, na omudi bibia kotare no se Otumfour ba. Oh, ye nana, eno ye dwuma no. Ena ye nana nti. Eti more people omeba Kumasi, ambabe ye dwuma Konfanochi as the CEO no. Now they feel more entitled. I know my dream you almost say Otumfour na for dwuma. No, I'm being realistic. And you see, it is not their fault. The reason is that they fall for the media trick. When they go to Kumasi and they are given a job as the CEO of Konfanochi, now the media in Kumasi, no, they create the impression, no, they are told to say you are working for Otumfour. Whenever there's an issue at Konfanochi, now say people raise the issue up. What the media does in Kumasi say they basically drag the person then you hear the argument say, oh, yenana as a penasem, yenana nim sa brantewe, yenana anyone who then it looks like say abina on what we can abine Jimmy for. That is my problem with all the people who have been made CEO of Konfanochi. It is a utie argument here. Now we hear some of the Akan media, especially Kumasi boys and girls now comedy on radio now. The argument is that adentina opem so CEO was antimemu. Na CEO no opem so akoma dan so na minister na eye rooted eye CEO no I know they be a bomb say mom branch am TV so radio so Kumasi no saa de na decision na papa we take here say yentumi for obia we emergency can bow na emfa unko na nurse me can just say CEO say yentumi hwaw na ko I pray mo na muti radio so ka say ai we there we opem so penasem and no CEO has been employed by Otumfour 72. Otumfour 72 does not have any power to employ any CEO or Konfanochi. It's a fact. People come as CEO and they pay homage to Otumfour because a whole Otumfour. But nobody should get in their head and say any CEO about Kumasi a Konfanochi, no, that person works for Otumfour. The fact of the case is a directive was given. If you're a medical professional, what you need to do first is to save a life. It does not matter. Even in the military, they tell you saving your colleague's life is the most important thing. The most important thing here is that directive na dahono asimesi di swana. When this has got nothing to do with Otumfour. Because at the end of the month, you know, Nipana Otua we can Otumfour the government of Ghana, the president, the accountant general. If this guy comes out to say car, you people go around and say abani abanfun Prez.Mahama ntiaka Otumfour sanfasika but enkwasasem sine etia nipa mo se Otumfour ba na bram tane de Otumfour adentina asem se Otumfour ntianeka adentina bosume dia papa we onko Otumfour onko je salary adentina asem si a eye Konfanochi ne ati kromu ha suddenly minu anoma kan fo mo Kumasi asantefo dodo no ena Konfanochi no aban be ye ena emergency center oh really yenimade ye yenim say o say bibi wo ha ye ni ye yenim say o say hospital I didn't know say mumu asantefo bi na unim say hospital info so Na minim sa mo asantifo ni bi. Mo amugu Kumasi no. Na minim sa mo dodo na minim sa hospital fa so wo so. Na ka obokwa me kwa aten a eye hospital ne yebegye ne nkwa. Yatiana mo flag bearer catcher say he would choose Ghana card over interchange and a facility like a hospital. Ni anti grom ha. Oh, suddenly, many animals antifoni be mo asantimemuno. A hospital aye infaso ade hia. Ni anti Ghana. And I am so too for ebebu nkotodwe e woni panim se ojeje 1 city or pese odikosi hospital. Na mu revi. Mo na de bia mo ma ye ka mo asem. Sa asem beda wo ne ye ka. Na mo amaju se ye nyina ye jimi, ye nim nyansa. Intende okọ Ghana Kumasi radio so a an aban no bemesi hospital. Na nka hospital aban si a empete. Tell my MPP so 8 years. 8 solid years. We sat on these platforms. Different people were saying, Monkasana Ekufuado Achichide Jimmy Fono, operationalize a yedi and Sewia and Yafari. Mumubim Kwasiafo di Yatam. And most of the day, Confonoche, I hire Mantime and JDA, new patient. We need to take new patients. Yes. So I said, Debia Kabi Beach Mumubina, Yakasa Mumubi, MPP Jimmy Mu, I'm just here time. MPP Jimmy Mumubi. Nobody can bring Otumfour into this matter as far as I live. No, Otumfour didn't hear. Otumfour ontia any public servants ka. Say if I will be a Juma or Asantimemu minister, MCU, CEO, respectful to just go to Otumfour and say, Yasuma wa hasem mbedi Juma. Otumfour has no right to pay anybody because Otumfour is the government of Ghana. And we need to set that record straight. This man went against the directive of the President of the Republic. The president's priority is that every person who works in the hospital should be saved. The president knows for a fact said our facilities, our health facilities, our deficiency, we don't have enough. But the president will not compromise that and say because your hospitals are not enough, Ghana near otua taxes, Ghana near otua bamiya yino, Ghana nini ba, o person say on sanko fienko. It will never happen because we have spoken about this for years, and some of you people deliberately, Jimmy. I didn't know yeka infrastructure asem. I didn't know yeka hospital asem. I didn't know yebu se kufu ade ba omi ase. Omunye we ye refi se ebeba be kan ye. Eye ba mo be kwa ye bebrebe wu ye de meko ho. We keep ne ba mo be twim kwasia car bebrebe nya accident ye de mo be ko ho. Mumu dodo mo be wu because you don't prioritize anything. Dia mo pa mumu bi gele t-shirt enkwasia mo emo asibi ne ye dia ma mumu bi ne modi. This guy has gone against the law. Now, Sebio, enyawo ene edo ko ho a ye ka say ato emergency ni munti. O de ohun ni say politics as usual. Na ye to krom ha. 20 Come. Near to krom ha. Ekufuado commissions 250 bed Ashanti Regional Hospital in Sewia. Nana do danko Ekufuado take power from January 2017. January 7, 2017. Otena power Sewia ene afare. Eguwa Nana do danko Ekufuado tie kwasiafo 250 bed Ashanti Regional Hospital eye NDC ne siye and at 2016 Ekufuado ba power say be gate no so generator no mondodo grass na efunu na hospital ni nyadwuma Nana do danko Ekufuado ba omi aba power January 2017 January 7th Nana do danko Ekufuado eka 2 days na yakoswe in Prez.Mahama in 2025 and na Ekufuado say wako be say we are regional hospital Ashanti Regional Hospital. Nana do danko Ekufuado tena power 8 years now aka 4 days so say 2 days. This on the 6th of January. Nana Ekufuado on the 5th of January 2025 and also okobie Ashanti Regional Hospital. Na munyina muguo munyina nim say the hospital no is still not ready. Na hospital no kanye ni ho. Hospital no yendo ho. Hospital no yembie ye bibie no chese hospital. Nana do danko Ekufuado eka 1 day me akoto aba no so akọ commission. This is the video. Kwasiafo ye kasa na makofa yemfo Otumfour metare ho se na be di nkwasema into. This is Ekufuado on the 5th of January 2025. Aka 1 day no free power. And of course, we say we be hospital. And we didn't go tare ho kwasiafo. There's a code. Open it.
situation and how they receive. The guy is still even fixing this place. So I appreciate
how you receive the body, how you prepare, how you store, how you give back to the family. Is this where the equipment comes? Uniform to do any? But why is the wall?
Are you going to seal this one?
Yes. So it's part of the document. But once they bring them to cover here in this way. So what's the purpose of
This is the Syria Hospital Otumfour commissioned. On NDC about power, and also inspecting hospital the Otumfour so commissioned. That is the hospital he commissioned. I can't know. That is the hospital Otumfour commissioned. One room no mu penti and Otumfour could try. We are not doing kwasiafo. These are the things we need to speak on. Yo asantimemwa. The plague was unveiled by His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in the occasion of the blah 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 nonsense on the 4th of January 2025. And the bohono. Regional hospital no Akufo-Addo anye. Eka one day on the 4th, na aka 3 days ne yako swear in Prez.Mahama. And Akufo-Addo ko Kumasi. And the plague ko boho. And sa video na mreche ono eno Mahama mobile power. That is the hospital Akufo-Addo so a commission. Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Na metialam kaso we penyini Jimmy Fua na obu ofu. Onimi nyansa wo se medidi penyini atem. That is the Akufo-Addo. Oh dey okọ this kind of enkwasiasem. Say nipa na ofa siwo na djuma no. O se siwo na bibia enso ni into onko tenefie na nhwehwem a wo se wo so ko strike. Kwasiafo, Mr. Minister, there are so many nurses at home. Me, I wish every nurse in Ghana own your juma ye. Some question for the bino mugu conform not some strike no. Sack them. Sir, a politics of you see, let me please you. What a hana free, or your nurse ni na mamaka bin chiramu. Nanka debia nanka headmaster di, and nanka teachers call strike and get to groma. Ah? So headmaster biko ABB, na yaka ya chena swan. Yes, the teacher for say we are going on strike. Some question it needs to end. And the people doing that, the Ghana Registered Nurses and Bullshit Association, Association, they are not there to protect the nurses, to make sure you're fine. Ni politics ni you mean a candle, you be good anymore say. Me a health minister. Can nurse be one be juma or conformation? I will sack you. Because Ghana, we are not in need of nurses, so we have a lot of nurses at home. We have a lot of doctors at home. We have a lot of professionals waiting to get employed. It is ankwasi ade bro ni kromo twinyo. Say ye yi CEO no, na CEO no obe adwuma na wo ho. Onefa wo adwuma. Nipa na ofa CEO na adwuma nsem you. So who are you to say you are going on strike? Do you know what happens up there? Enti ye jiminti na ye nya adwuma ni wiane adane nkwasiafo. Oh, we want jobs. We want to work. We want to work. CEO ni CV. Ye ni interview na wo ho. The CEO, ye interview CEO na what will be. You came to work as a professional. You were Juma. Now say a Juma a association, and I say a daba, and I say a kuodia. Mummy who say a makuo, a memakuo. Near who say a treatimu as their group upon groups. But the foolishness of these some of these nurses and doctors, the sense of entitlement. As a answer. Now the question here is: CEO now block emergency. Say why a man to be a ma, and I'm also with Jimmy Samon hospital. And the omwa yedi omoba yedi omoko back omowu no when you blame no when a caused the death abrochira and majority of you these nurses and doctors and most of you go to jail because it is pure negligence. What is your basis for staying home? My basis for staying home or driving away the patients is because my CEO has been told to step aside. Kwasia, you'll be sacked the same day. What is your basis for staying home? What is your basis for not working? My basis for not working is that the CEO, I think that the health minister doesn't like him, so I'm also not going to work. Go and check your oath. Go and check a human found documentation about DNA. Are you working for the CEO or you are working for the government of Ghana? You are working for the people of Ghana. So go back with your dirty asses and go work. Won't you mean resign and go to UK and go clean white woman's asses? Because therefore, what is Ghana? The mama Jumaka Krasa Munya, number some hand tiny paso. Mukwa brocha nkwasi adwuma na moye motiti bini mobeduru Ghana na mabekanta ni paso yenimu Most of you, mobile brocha, muntumi nye juma, eche musako another course. Near realize mu ye nipa obetume juma. You sit in Ghana, we give you all the privileges, we try our best to help you people. Munye jwana, munya tale munin so na mukan kwasi asem. Doctors bebre wa Ghana, abrocha muntumi nye doctors. It's a fact. San kwasi adena, mumubi, maji, you don't read your job, you don't read anything. Yeah, the people show you no assign. And most of you come in here, health minister, and can they come up pamumunina. Now, ya pamumwa 100,000. You bring 100,000 as zomtifine. Yes. Now Ghana ni ejimintra, we make some of you people feel say you are too powerful. Most of you, mutu kwa every Ghana, muntu minye hospital. Yana sebyo yejimi kakra, eni yesu somoso. Anytime people say, and there's obi wu, ye di obi ba emergency na, ye tumi anjeni kwa no wu, wane kunu, wu. Negligence, straightforward. The government is dealing with the CEO. His issue is different. What about you? You need to do your job. CEO nintina about konfonochi. CEO nintina about hospital juem. CEO nintina about salary. You are not working for the CEO. You are working for the government of Ghana through the Ministry of Health. So your job is to make sure you save lives. Whatever the CEO is going through, it's his problem, not your fucking problem. Nya Ghana registered nurses. San kwasi afo na mo say krono. Ye hu mu abrochire mo bedura abrocha ma say slaves mu ye adwuma say moa na mo tete Ghana pandia nkwa na mutumi bo ene kwa na kra mutumi mbo lazy fun ena bandage tantan bi mo nya adwuma no so no wo ye adwuma ma CEO ara so wo ye adwuma ma Ghana ban CEO de tuaoka. Are you paid by the CEO? We are not going to work because they have taken our CEO. Is he running the brothel there? Or run a jantra for school? You are a nurse, you are a professional. Your job is to do your job. His job, or not nipa for the job or the deal. Is it your problem? I don't know, move more Jimmy sir. Mumra broche, move a drop broche myself moi. A form a man for phenomenal partisan grammy. Ghana, you treat him with nipa, your mama respect. Now, we see the kind of attitude that some of you nurses and doctors you give people in the hospitals. Yeah, who need they be? Sanke the ethics na yemo djuma na kamu nyina kamu titifie. Yeah, share adwuma no rules and kamu bebre 90% kamu gufie. Inti ana sometimes mu bi munya nyansa kakra na jimi ne doso. Wedja, obetu etia NDC. Na ndisi mapadia. I don't fucking care. I am telling you the hard truth. If you don't want to work, get out of here. People are home. I'm out for a demonstration. I'm out for su. I'm out for here juma. When you juma ni bi also Jimmy, ya tia me see o ntimi nye juma. Oh, yeah, dying as already. And the men can say, Obi Wanadri. Whose negligence is that? It is your negligence. You have to go to jail. Anything you could uncle so come brain coach and come to jail. Because a Jumano your schedule. There will be at the time also be Juma. Into about 2:30 to 4:30. Nipa ewiye. Abrana Unuwa. You go to jail because you deliberately neglected your office. That is how it works. They be able per condition of service. Muncha eka ye kwasi afo mu ye adwuma sana mbuofu ye nte ase. CEO oban obi anempena. One de mobaye. Mo nurse for doctors na mo gays. Ne gay partners no mo. Do your job. Let him deal with his own issues. Mo tete hospital ho ye tumi de obi ba na owu obi nyam na mo twemo na ase. Not all of you, but majority of you that's your sense of entitlement. Otumu so obi hiamwa na nurse ni twini na ase. Enkwasiasam okakape hey na adepapa be pa na monko sualo school a ye hu bi da mombra mu wase de ene etua mo kama mba nipa. Get up and go work. Your lazy asses, they be able to excuse not to work.
On show bibi ojebre ehwedwedi we Ghana politics dan da Otumfour ba politics pabina yen ene yakofa de monte da edebremo dan da say ne no like jumedi no share subscribe to the channel no say ne be political trending news we are tuma also on sabi to make bia aha enso ene embrema me kwan se me pamo se na so won sem kai bia fashion comment section no say ne be ya ibeti medi hu kita on the na church or on tia serious makram